Welcome to Learn It Yourself. Last class we learned about sentences. Now we know that sentences are made up of words. Today's class we are going to focus on words. We are going to learn about the different classes of words. So let's start our class. Let us discuss about what a basic sentence consists of. A basic sentence consists of a subject, verb, and object. If you pay close attention to the conversations in this video, you can learn about them. Once you are done with the basic constituents of a sentence, we can move on to the words and word classes.
Shall we go to the mall? Why not?
Look at this bag, it looks good.
Yes, I will buy this bag.
I will buy this bag. I refers to the subject of the sentence. A subject of a sentence explains what the whole sentence is about. Buy is the verb of the sentence. Verbs denote action. And bag refers to the object of the sentence. An object in a sentence is a thing or person that may be affected by the action of the subject.
It's my cousin's birthday. I will buy this dress for her.
I will buy this dress for her. I is the subject of the sentence. Buy is the verb of the sentence. Dress is the direct object. What is a direct object? A direct object answers the question, what is the result of the action of the verb buy? Her is the indirect object. An indirect object answers the question, whom is the direct object, the dress, affecting? Her. So her is the indirect object.
Yes, our shopping is over. This bag looks good.
I bought it at the mall.
This bag looks good. This is a determiner. A determiner defines a noun, and determiners usually come before a noun. Here, bag is the noun, and this comes before the bag, and this is a determiner. Good is an adjective. An adjective describes the noun. Here, it describes the noun bag. Next sentence. I bought it at the mall. I is a pronoun. A pronoun addresses the people as well as it replaces a noun. It is a pronoun. It replaces the noun bag. Instead of repeating the word bag again, it is being used, and so it is known as a pronoun. At is a preposition. A preposition defines the position of the noun. Here, at is associated with the noun mall, and the is a determiner as it comes before the noun mall.
Hello, just came back from the party.
How was the birthday party?
It was great. She loved the dress, it suited her perfectly.
Catch up with you later and send me the birthday pictures.
Sure, I will send them. Bye.
It was great. It is a pronoun. It replaces the noun party. Great is the adjective describing the noun party. Next sentence is she loved the dress. She is the pronoun replacing the noun cousin. Instead of repeating cousin again, she is being used and hence it's termed as a pronoun. The is the determiner that is used to define the noun. The noun here is dress. The next sentence, it suited her perfectly. It is the pronoun. It replaces the noun dress. Her is also a pronoun. It replaces the noun cousin. And last we have perfectly. It's an adverb. It is used to describe the verb. The verb here is suited. The last sentence is catch up with you later and send me the birthday pictures. Here the word and is used between two sentences. It is used to link two different sentences. And hence and is a conjunction. Conjunctions are used to link two sentences. We have reached the summary of this class. A basic sentence has got a subject, verb, and object. An example of a sentence explaining the subject is Iron's hair is amazing. Whose hair is amazing? Iron's. The subject in the sentence here is iron. Now, the next example is the school is closed for vacation. What is closed for vacation? School. So the subject here is school. The last example for a subject is this chair is broken. What is broken? Chair. So the subject here is chair. Next, we are going to discuss about some examples with verbs. A verb denotes an action. The first example here is the cat jumped from the window. What did the cat do? Jumped. The verb here is jumped. The next example is he sang a song. What did he do? Sang. Sang is the verb in this sentence. The last example is Roy woke up. What did Roy do? Woke. So the verb in this sentence is woke. Here we are going to discuss about the object. Objects in a sentence refers to something or someone who gets affected or benefited. First example is honeybees collect honey. What do honeybees collect? Honey. So honey is the object in the sentence. Mia gave me a cell phone. What does Mia give me? Cell phone. Cell phone is the object in this sentence and it is a direct object. Who does Mia give the cell phone? Me. So me is the indirect object. The last example, Professor Darwin gave his students good grades. So the direct object here is grades. It responds to the question, what does Darwin give his students? And the indirect object is students. Responds to who does Darwin give the grades to? What is a noun? Nouns are words for common things, people, places, and ideas. An example is Mark eats an apple. In this sentence, we have got two nouns. The first is Mark. It's a name of a person. And the second noun is apple. It's a name of a fruit. Now let's move on to verbs. An example of a sentence with verb is the girls danced gracefully. Verbs denote action. So danced is the verb. And in the previous sentence, eats is the verb. And here, girls refer to noun. Next is the adjective. Words that are used to describe a noun are termed as adjectives. An example is, bring me the golden plates. So here, golden is the adjective because it describes about the plates. And plates is the noun. Bring is the verb in this sentence. It's an action. And the last one here is adverb. These are words used to describe a verb. The words usually end in ly. Example is, the ice melted quickly. Here the adverb is quickly. It's describing the verb. And ice is the noun. Melted is the verb. And in the previous sentence, gracefully is also an adverb. It's time for pronouns. So what is a pronoun? Pronouns are words that replace a noun. Example, this book is new and I got it as a gift. I is a pronoun. Book is a noun. New is the adjective because it describes the noun, the book. Got is the verb. And finally, it is also a pronoun as it replaces the noun book. And gift is a noun. Next, we move on to preposition. Preposition are words that refer to the position of the noun and it also refers to time. Example, Magda kept the cake in the fridge. In is the preposition as it describes the position of the noun cake. Magda is the noun, it's the name of a person. Kept is the verb because it is an action, and cake is the noun, and fridge is also a noun. We move on to determiners. As discussed earlier, determiners are words that are used to define a noun. An example is, the house is near the lake. The is the determiner and it used twice in this sentence before house and lake. House and lake are nouns and it's used to define them. Near is the preposition used and lake, as discussed earlier, is the noun. Now we move on to conjunctions. Conjunctions are used to link two sentences. They are the words that are used in between two sentences. Example is, we brought a chair, but there is no space here. The conjunction here is but because it's in between two sentences. We is the pronoun, a is the determiner, chair is the noun, space is also the noun. And finally, no is also a determiner because it comes before the noun space and defines the noun. So ultimately, the words can be classified as open clauses. Here in this class, new words are added over the course of time. So the words that are included in open clauses are noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. The next class is the closed class. In closed clauses, as the name suggested, there are no new words added over the course of time. So the words that come under the closed clauses are pronoun, preposition, determiners, and conjunctions. In this session, we have just had an overview of the different word classes. In each word class, for example, if we take a noun or a verb or an adverb, we have different types in each of them. So let's wait for a future classes to learn about them. Keep watching, learn it yourself. See you in our next class and do subscribe.